Hi, this is GeneralL33, and you're watching my Empire Total War multiplayer commentary. We're playing on Homestead today. I am the U.S. My opponent, the Fourth Kind, is playing as Great Britain. I've got 5 long riflemen heading out front. Let's see, I've got a U.S. Marine, 2 U.S. Marines in the middle, 124-pound howitzer. I've got 3 instances of line infantry backed by a Pioneer Raider. I've got a triple vetted Lee's Legion. I've got a 1st Delaware, 2nd New York, and 1st Maryland. I've got a Household Cav. I've got a Pulaski's Lancer Legion. Looks like 4th Kind is going to be bum rushing Green Jackets, heavily focused. He's going to follow him up with some regiment of horse here pretty quick. And I'm going to have lifeguards, light dragoons spread out pretty well as well. When he's going to get the first volley hardcore, this long rifle is not going to last long at all. I'm going to try and take the ridge here. I've got a nice little position. I'm going to fall back a little bit and match his focus, especially now that he's got his cavalry coming at me. Try to condense a little bit. I'm going to match that. I'm sending in my triple vetted Lee's Legion, who happens to be my general. Backed by an even weaker Pioneer Raider. And so we're going to back some of these guys up a bit. We got some light dragoons though for cover. We're going to try to get out of here. These Pioneer Raiders are going to get in there. Now we got a little wad of mess, which is nice. Nice to get some rifle fire on. We got a Pulaski's Legion still heading in there. Good charge bonus. Should continue this kind of cluster. Pioneer Raider's still alive. Lee's still going. Pulaski's still hanging in. We're going to follow it up with some household. And see if we can't make that. And now my light infantry is in position. He's not going to have hardly any cavalry at all. I'm free to take the high ground with my long rifles and not reinforce them too heavily. He's definitely still got a lot of light, high quality Fergs and Green Jackets. I'm going to pull out my cavalry, and it's just going to unleash a crossfire, a just complete hurl of bullets on some nice cavalry. He's going to send in the line. Not really going to play the light game, it looks like. He's actually going to front with line. Here comes the light. I am in the process of bringing up my line to back up my light for the impending surge. Just now getting the howitzer up there. Slightly distracted a little bit earlier. But we're going to go ahead with a hard little double line feature here. Make sure we hold that gap. And make sure we hold this top here. We should be okay. In theory. He's still got a lot of cavalry though. He's nicely organized on this left side. And so the game is definitely still very even, very equal. It could definitely go both ways. He's got a lot of quality line here, and still a lot of quality light. I, however, have regained the high ground, and I have turned his initiative into my initiative. I now get first volley, and that's going to do me a lot of good. quicklime. That's a good shot. Right on top of that Coldstream. He's going to start amassing all of his cavalry on the right side. At this point, he's just going to soak up some of these rifles for a while. There's really no reason for him to put the line up there forward. He knows he's got a pretty good chance against my my rifles, so he's going to continue to do so. And he should really only start moving up whenever his a couple of his light infantry begin to even more kills for the Coldstream. His light infantry begin to take losses, but in this case, I'm getting cav charged and I'm losing the majority of my light, if not for only temporarily. And so here's the first Delaware about to rout. I got Pulaski's Legion in there, about to take care of the remainder of his cavalry. So the hill is still mine. I'm reallocating my rifles to where more of the condensed opposition lie. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get these guys organized and set in time. They're going to rout, but we got a lot of congestion here, and the quicklime's definitely going to magnify the chaos. We're going to go ahead and move up these Marines. These guys are going to hold like Spartans. That's a pretty crucial gap right here. I'm going to go ahead and take the initiative and just downward charge with my my cavalry. I'm going to go ahead and get in position behind them with my line. He's quick enough though. Coldstream Guards, he's going to score up. I try to get out of the way, but too late. At least if anything, now I've got the square, and I'm still I've got a very elite unit right here about to take this Coldstream Guard out. Ironically, the same amount of troops. I've got pretty elite long rifles, kind of taking its toll. I guess it was these guards. I've replaced the Morgans with the best unit the U.S. has to offer now. I've got a long rifleman in the back. 2 instances. Don't really realize it on the first though. No matter. This 33rd Foot is getting trounced, and this Coldstream Guard is taking quite a lot of heat. These Marines are approaching half depletion. Finally get these household calves free. They're going to go back here and charge these green jackets. Pretty tough light infantry. That advantage lasted pretty shortly. Charge bonus mainly, and these guys will be going quickly as well. And so here you have a pretty clever reallocation.